So guys, I have another video for you. This one is a video about a character that I think a lot of you guys are interested in. Her name is Valda. Now, Valda is actually one of the higher picked characters, especially if you look at some of the pro levels, and you gotta consider solo play. She's a really good character that a lot of people like to go to. And I can tell you exactly why, bro. Her kid's kinda busted. Now in this video, man, what I do is I actually try out a new build, and the biggest part of the new build is actually my glyph setup. You guys gonna hear me talk a lot about that in this video. And the glyph setup will be at the end of the video, but what I can tell you guys right now, this might be one of my new favorite little ways to set the game up, and it's going to discipline y'all because it's going to teach you patience. But yeah, honestly, this Valda might have to make it into the rotation or just the entire glyph setup itself. But let me go ahead and break down the abilities and the ones that I was using and tell you guys why I was using them. Getting into it, her skill. I typically like to use the third one because anytime I get to use an ability while under attack to kind of get out of danger, that's gonna be my go-to, bro, like 9 times out of 10. And one of the cool things about it, besides just the fact that you get, you know, a get out of jail free card, is that she throws down these 3 little bubbles, right? And after throwing down them 3 little bubbles and submerging a nigga in the water, almost like she's Zabuza with the water prison jutsu, you know what I'm saying? You get to then get right back into the action and get active. And the one downside, I guess, to it would be the cooldown for the skill, but you guys can change that with the glyphs too. But you know what I'm saying? That's the only real downside to it. It's a really good, effective move. Then getting into the ultimate, now I like to use the second one. The second one, for the life of me, y'all, I cannot remember what the original second state form, whatever you want to call it, I cannot remember what it was. But now I like the way they changed it to where basically when you activate Valda's ultimate, she kind of has like this water animation that activates, and if an enemy is close enough to you, it'll knock them back. So that's a nice little bonus with it. Then on top of that, the bonuses don't stop. You get this little blue bar, and it's like an extension of your health and or shield. Now it's only gonna stay up as long as the ultimate is up, but it's nice to know that you get a little bit more life to you with this ultimate. And then on top of that, you guys are gonna see you get to use 3 of your little trident spears that you get to throw and put niggas in like this vortex super water prison, and you know, submerge them in there, and now you guys can get active with whatever weapon you like. But all those things, you're gonna see all that when the video get going. So that's enough of me talking. Long enough rant, explained everything to you. Now let's get into the video. Now, oh my, already starting off right. Now, even though I'm not like new booty to Valda, I feel like new booty to Valda. Y'all know? Oh shit.
Gotta be walking in peace. Gave me the key. I know that it's critical. Now that I'm here, I see everything that I need. Thought in the principle. Been walking in fear. I'm still going back to the past. It really been minimal. I'm finna fall out of the king. I got a key. Lit it up all with the principle. And I'm good. And I'm lit. I got God, I done did the trip. Get him everything that I'm in. Off in the head, I know I won't miss. Brought me up from the gutter. Now I'm getting that word of my mother. Not afraid. I know I'm a runner. You gonna see.
Got her. Hey, I am getting a little better, right, at just playing it a little more smoothly. Not rushing the combos, not rushing the attacks. I feel smooth right now. Defeating enemies resets skill cooldown. Oh, soul release, eh? Yep. Hold on now. Oh yeah. Hey Valda, I was trying to be very patient for your tactical because I already knew. I said, oh yeah, once that tech come back, I'm about to just fall back and dog this nigga shit. He was trying to predict my blue focus strike, but I wasn't using it the traditional way. Thank you, and give me back my shit, silly goose. You don't have the right to take that. I'm really enjoying this little setup. It's not like heavily focused on the stamina, you know what I'm saying? Your momentum. But it still works out really well. Like, I feel like I got a good amount of stamina. Now, granted, I am using Valda, and I'll explain why that's important, you know, at the end of the video when I break down all my shit. Oh boy, I thought them damn birds right there was, I thought they was the enemy. Uh-oh. Okay. Get off me. Ma'am, this ain't a fight you want to be a part of, ma'am. Huh? I told you. And the thing is, you tried to fight me by the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my element. And not a surprise. Ma'am? Don't try that. Okay, ma'am? Oh, shit. No way. Ma'am. Ma'am, stop it. Stop it. You came and you chose violence with me. So guess what that means? You gotta go. I have been getting active with this greatsword. Now, before anybody come at me in the comment section, oh, Tutti using the shit, chat up, okay? Just chat up. This ain't often. This is rare. It's like seeing a deer, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't something that you just walk amongst the mortals and see on a day-to-day basis. Oh, there she is. Hello, puppet. No. Whoa! Uh-oh. Had to use. Get off me, bitch. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You can stay invisible. You can do whatever your heart desires. But you gonna take this ass whooping. Let me partake. Hey. You bitch. Who taught y'all this movement with him? Cause that ain't it. I see him coming though. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I was trying to, good shit. I was trying to set myself up for success, and I think I could have, but I messed up. But even in that little slight F up, I think I did pretty good. For a person that does not use Valda, for somebody that's not like crazy familiar with her timing and everything like that, like I get her abilities, I understand how they work, I get the concept of them. But to actually use her and get that timing down is crucial. I mean, I see why she's a top dog character, bro. I see why she's so beloved in the game and why a lot of pros actually use her. She's a really good hero in here. So as y'all can see, I got a separate little section for her right here where I changed it to be more specifically made for her and what I thought would be the best. So as y'all can see, the grappling speed got that at plus 50, and then the luck is at plus 1200, bro. That is the big reason why I kept finding so much good loot. Then we got the dark tide coins for the next 10 seconds. That's plus 60, and I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a jump, but I think it was going up 100. It could have been a little bit more, but that's what it looked like. But that's still a good amount of coins that you gonna get over time just by being alive. It's either 100 or 1,000. But then the grappling distance, moving on to it, we got plus 10, and then the stamina is still 9.4. As much as I thought I was gonna need stamina with her, as long as I had my skill, the third one, where she basically throws out 3 of her little bubbles to kind of get out of any type of danger, I use that almost as like a part of my dash. And that way now I was like, okay, maybe I don't need that much stamina, and maybe I should be more strategic playing this way instead of just spamming the dodge. But yeah, man, that's the whole breakdown of Valda and her abilities and my glyph setup. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Valda was a lot of fun to play, and I kind of wanted to get this video out to you guys before the newest hero dropped, which is like what I'm super hyped and geeked for. We got 5 more days as of this recording anyways. Today's the 3rd. You guys might see this on like the 5th. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all as always. Be safe out there. Don't do nothing reckless. The weekend is right around the corner, or it's here. But yeah, with all that, you already know the deal. Peace and hair grease.